Welcome back. Is autism on the rise or just better known?
The Center for Disease Control and Prevention now estimates that 1 in 68 children have autism or a similar disorder. That's 30% more than previous estimates of 1 in 88. ABC News Channel 20's Garrett Berger joins us now to explain what doctors think is causing the jump.
Well, Vince, the CDC came up with this number through a study of 8-year-olds in 11 different states. Health officials say the jump might not mean autism is occurring more often. Instead, they think it's due more to a cultural and medical shift, with doctors diagnosing it more frequently, especially in children with milder cases. And what local autism groups say, the same thing is happening here in Illinois. There's no blood test or swab to diagnose autism or any of the related disorders. The diagnosis depends on behavior, and that can be difficult.
There's a saying that says, if you've seen one child with autism, you've seen one child with autism.
At the Hope Institute, where 80% of students have some type of autism spectrum disorder, there hasn't been a noticeable increase because the students there generally have severe cases. The same goes for the special needs program at District 186's Lee Elementary School.
The population that we serve here, this is where students with autism come and that we've always taken care of.
What's happening instead are more diagnoses of milder cases. Almost half the children in the CDC study had average or above average intelligence, and staff at the Autism Program of Illinois, or TAP, say they also see mostly higher functioning children coming in for diagnosis.
It suggests that the kids who would miss being diagnosed, misrecognizing they have a need for services, might not have been picked up until the awareness increased.
As that awareness increases, TAP's program manager said more children will get the resources they need to overcome or deal with their disorders. On the flip side, he said, those resources could soon become overloaded, especially if funding for the programs doesn't increase.
I'm always worried about that. I'm especially worried about that in this budget year.
The officials we spoke to at the Hope Institute and the Autism Program of Illinois both say every CDC estimate is higher than the last, so there's no reason to think diagnoses will go anywhere but up. They also pointed to a 2-year-old study from South Korea, which found a much higher rate of autism than the CDC's, about 1 in 38 children. Liz?
Thanks, Garrett.